Hello my gorgeous sweetie darlings, I have a very exciting surprise for you guys. What's in my new handbag. So as you can see, this is the Louis Vuitton Murakami limited edition Speedy 25. The Multicolore has come back. I have always been a fan of the Multicolore since it was introduced in the early 2000s. All of the celebrities, all the it people carried the bag. My all-time favorite bag I never got to own, which was the original Murakami Speedy. It was a size 30 though. So this is the first time that a Speedy 25 has been made in this print, and it's different. It doesn't have the pocket, it has double zippers, and it's made in the soft Speedy design, but the canvas is original. It's the more rigid canvas, the original canvas, and I absolutely adore it. I love Speedies. I'm such a Speedy girl. Even though I only have one other Speedy, I have owned quite a bit, and I haven't had the Speedy 25 size in like over 10 years. The last time I had it was like I think 2013, 2014, and it was a damier azur print. So I'm really happy to have like another summery, bright and white, predominantly white print. I love the trunk corners, and it's just such a beautiful bag. I like how they reintroduced it. The bows used to be featured on a lot of their bags. They didn't reintroduce the I version though. They used to have I love you, I want you, and stuff like that with eyes and the multicolor logos. But anyway, I think this is a great reinterpretation. There's some things I wish I could change. I personally am not a fan of the new black Murakami line. I find it very cold and lacking contrast. I think it has a different edge to it, but I do miss the warmth of the gold hardware and the vacchetta against the black. It's weird because I'm not a huge fan of black and brown, but I think it worked with some Louis Vuitton pieces. And obviously my most recent, apart from this, my other Speedy is black and brown. It's got the black treated leather on the original monogram. I have the soft Speedy dark, and it just works really well. I don't know. So anyway, I am loving this new style of Speedy where they have used the classic non-bandoulière style with the bandoulière, basically with the D-rings. This doesn't have an adjustable shoulder strap, but I don't care. I never use the extender on my original bandoulière bags. I always just let it collect dust, and it used to just sit in my closet. This is a great length. It can work as a crossbody, but kind of a higher crossbody. Maybe if you're a little shorter, it would be like a better length, but for over the shoulder it's perfect. I'm 5'6", and it sits just like above my hip, or kind of at my hip, but it's great. It's just such a great bag. I'm really happy because I received one with lots of pinks and purples and some blue. I didn't want one that was predominantly like black logo. I just love it. I think the bow detail is so cute as well. But on the downside, no red Alcantara lining. It's just the beige lining, and kind of boring. It reminds me of the azure interiors. Just kind of boring. I really wish they kept the coloured lining, but maybe they didn't want potential bleeding. But it wouldn't happen if they used microfiber, but maybe they just didn't want to take the chance at all with using coloured fabric. I don't know. But the original interiors for the Murakami line were proper leather suede. They were heavy. The bags were much heavier than these ones. I had an Ursula back in the day, and that's a very heavy bag. It had lots of hard, chunky hardware. It was double straps. It was slouchy, tons of canvas and tons of vacchetta and hardware pieces all over it. But that's like quintessential Murakami. Like, most of his bags were full of hardware. They had one, I can't remember the name of it, but there were some pieces with lots of gold studs, and it was just so edgy and cute. But anyway, I'm glad nevertheless that they've reintroduced this line, because I have a chance to own like a new version. It's really great. Right now I'm using this IKEA like little bag organizer. It's a great size, but I think it's a bit too tall. It goes right up to the zippers, and sometimes like if it's bent in, I'll accidentally place my phone like at the side of it. So that's the bad thing about it being too tall. If it's shorter, then it will remain open and I won't be so prone to like slipping things up at the side. But anyway, yeah, now it's like a microfiber textile lining, just fabric. I really do miss the luxurious feel of proper suede lining. So the original white Murakami had raspberry alcantara, which was like a deep red suede lining, and the black Murakami lines traditionally had the mushroom alcantara, which was like a grayish taupe suede lining. But anyway, now they're both kind of boring. So we've got my mini paddle brush. I love it. I love it. It is by a company called Philips Luxe SPP. It's made of wood and it's coated with paint. It's really nice and it feels great. For being such a small brush, it can handle all my hair. Then I've got my laptop charger. I didn't even put it in a pouch or anything. I'm so disorganized today. Then I've got my phone charger, my power bank. And then I've got my little tiny Ted Baker pouch, which I am keeping some emergency makeup in, including my little pocket mirror, my little handbag mirror with LED light. So cute. And I have my lippy, my Rihanna Fenty liquid lipstick. I've got duo lash glue. I've got some eyeliner, lip liner from Amazon. And it all fits nicely in there. I love that my mirror also fits. The square shape holds a lot. Napkin. My Cocoa Glow hand cream. I love this stuff. Another napkin. My earbuds. These are from Amazon. They're so cool. You can access different things, stopwatch, and change your songs and stuff like that on the screen. It's really high quality and they don't fall out of my ears when I'm running. I use these when I run. Look at the design. They're so cute and they were literally like under $15 when I bought them. You do not have to spend a lot of money on tech. And is that all? Oh yes. Then I have my little Murakami pouch. So this pouch came with a lanyard phone holder type thing, and it came with this little wristlet piece. So I just took it off and stuck it on there. They all come apart and you can put them all together and then have your phone hanging off of it as well. But I just loved this so much. And we have a nice pink or like reddy pink interior. It's really pretty. And that's my card holder right now. It's so summery. I love the Murakami line. I definitely want to have more, and I regret not getting my hands on some original pieces because I think they're still the best, honestly, if you can get them in good condition. But who doesn't want a Murakami Speedy? This is so iconic, and I know I sound so cliche. I really hate how trends just blow up on Instagram or like TikTok sometimes, and people just want them because they're trending, but they don't really have like the same deep respect unless you really know the brand. Like this holds so many like emotions and memories for me because like at that time, you know, you're younger and you're so impressionable and you've never seen anything like it, and just for them to bring back such a classic is amazing. And Speedy 25, this size is so, it's like tribute to Audrey Hepburn, because she is the reason why the Speedy size exists. If it wasn't for her, they would not have made this size of Speedy. Originally, it was just custom for her because she thought the 30 was a little too big for every day. She wanted something a little bit more compact. So they created a 25 and they ended up keeping it. But because it's bandoulière, it's even better because having a shoulder strap is always a perfect option, especially when you're shopping, you're doing things. It's such a lifesaver not to have a handbag and or have to have it in the crook of your arm. But I do love those options because I use all three options. But then you're getting the gorgeous new style of the old style. They basically made these into the classic style with the strap. What I like about having this new style, which is the old style, I'll keep saying that because bandoulière is the technically new style of Speedy, with the little pieces of leather going down each this way. That's how you know when a Speedy is a bandoulière. And this style was just for non-bandoulière, for the classic original top handle carry. It was this, but they joined them together and then you get more of this beautiful canvas not covered by the leather. It's like the best of both worlds, and I think it's great that they did it. It's kind of nice to have a bag in original canvas, even though I love my soft Speedy. Original canvas is nice too. It is more rigid, it's a little heavier, but it's classic and I just adore it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag, and I will do a more in-depth review on this bag soon. Bye!